Hi, good morning to all. Previous class, you learned different types of farming. Here we see the cropping pattern in India. There are three important cropping seasons in India. They are Rabi season, Kharif season, and Zaid season. Do you know what does it mean cropping pattern? Yes, there are different ways of growing crops. These different ways can be used to give maximum benefit. They are called cropping pattern. Intercropping is one method. Intercropping is growing two or more crops simultaneously on the same field in a definite pattern. Now we can see which are the important cropping seasons. The first one, that is Kharif crops. Kharif crops are grown with the onset of monsoon and harvested in September, October. Monsoon time, in the month of June, rain will come. That is why it is called monsoon time. So, on the starting of June itself, farmers are growing crops here. Important crops are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, urad, cotton, jute, groundnut, soybean, etc. Rice growing regions are Assam, West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, and Bihar. Recently, paddy has become an important crop of Punjab and Haryana, especially Assam, West Bengal, and Odisha. Here, three crops of paddy are grown in a year. That is, in a year, the same plot of land, three times cultivation is going on. Now, the second one, that is Rabi crops. Rabi crops are sown in winter from October to December and harvested in summer from April to June. Wheat, barley, peas, mustard are important Rabi crops. States such as Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh are important for the production of wheat and other Rabi crops. Have you heard about Green Revolution? Yes, it's a strategy introduced in agriculture for increasing its productivity. Because of Green Revolution, Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh and parts of Rajasthan has also been produced more Rabi crops. Now, the third cropping season, that is Zaid season. In between the Rabi and Kharif seasons, there is a short season during the summer months known as the Zaid season. Some of the crops produced during Zaid are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetables and fodder crops. What are fodder crops? Do you know? Yes, crops for cattle or food for cattle. That's why it is called fodder crops. Sugarcane also we can see it need almost 1 year to grow. So these are the main cropping seasons in our country. Which are they? Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Now we see which are the important crops or which are the major crops. Food crops as well as non-food crops are grown in different parts of the country depending upon the variations in soil, climate and cultivation practices. Major crops grown in India are rice, wheat, millets, pulses, tea, coffee, sugarcane, oilseeds, cotton and jute, etc. Now we can see the first one and the most important one, that is rice. It is the staple food crop of majority of the people in India. You know that without rice it is very difficult for us to live. And it's a kharif crop. One important point that you should remember, rice is a kharif crop because it starts on the onset of monsoon. Yes. Then kharif crops requires or rice requires high temperature above 25 degrees Celsius. It needs high humidity with annual rainfall above 100 centimeter. So these are the climatical conditions for the growth of rice. Which are they? It requires high temperature above 25 degrees Celsius. It needs high humidity with annual rainfall above 100 centimeter. India is the second largest producer of rice in the world after China. And which are the areas? You listen. Rice is grown in the plains of North and Northeastern India, coastal areas and deltaic regions. If you observe the map, you can see which are the areas in India giving more importance to the growth of rice. Less rainfall areas such as Punjab, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan, canal irrigation and tube wells are made it easy. So while studying about rice, we should remember what is the importance of that crop and what are the climatical conditions for that crop and which are the area it is the which are the areas that we can see this production and what is the position of India in the world. I told you that India is the second largest producer of rice in the world after China. So is the largest producer in the world? Yes, China. China is the largest producer of rice in the world. Second, we can say that India is the second largest producer of rice in the world. I think all of you got a clear picture about rice. Now the second major crop that we are going to study, that is wheat. Wheat is the second most important cereal crop. It is the main food crop in north and northwestern part of the country. Wheat requires a cool growing season and a bright sunshine at the time of ripening. It requires 50 to 75 centimeter of annual rainfall. Now I think you got an idea which are the climatical conditions for the growth of wheat. That is, it requires a cool growing season and a bright sunshine at the time of ripening. And it needs 50 to 75 centimeter of annual rainfall. There are two important wheat growing zones in the country. They are the Ganga Satluj plains in the northwest and black soil regions of the Deccan region. So these are the two important areas we can see, or two important zones we can see more wheat production. The major wheat producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, and parts of Madhya Pradesh. So we should remember while studying about the major crop which are the climatical conditions for the growth of wheat, and also which are the areas that we can see more wheat production and which are the states producing more wheat, and also we should know the importance of this crop. Now let us recall what we learned. Here we study three important cropping seasons. Which are they? Yes, Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Rabi crops are sown in winter, harvested in summer. That means October to December sowing season, and harvesting time is April to June. In the case of Kharif season, we can see the crops are sown in the starting of June or onset of monsoon. It is depending upon the monsoon, and harvesting time is September to October. You know the best example, rice. You can remember in the growth of rice, which are the climatical conditions also. And the third season, that is Zaid season, between Kharif and Rabi, a short season in summer. This time more vegetables are growing like cucumber, watermelon. You can see during the summer time people are carrying more and more watermelon in our areas. Especially we can see so many people, their main occupation that time is selling of vegetables. You can see that one. Okay. And we also discussed about what are the climatical conditions for the growth of rice and what are the climatical conditions for the growth of wheat also. So I think you enjoyed this session well and got a clear picture and the about the topic. Okay, thank you.